This is Kyle Fisher's final project for Education 580. The first Web 2.0 tool that I'm using is called No Red Ink. This is the page that the students will see when they first log into No Red Ink. And you can see if they have an assignment, it's located right in the middle of the screen. All they have to do is click on Begin Assignment. When they click on that, the questions will come up, and you can change the number of the questions from 5 to 10 to 20, but for the purpose of this, we'll do a short 5-question assignment, and the students have to tell whether the "it's" is used correctly. In this case, we know it's not, so we change that to "it's." And I'm just going to go through and complete this quiz real quick. Sometimes the answers are correct for you, sometimes you have to change them. In this case, we need to add an apostrophe. Now, the good thing about this tool is if you answer one incorrectly, for instance, on this one, we'll just leave it as is and answer it incorrectly, the tool shows you, it makes you recorrect it and get the right answer. So I know if that's wrong, I have to add an apostrophe in there and submit the answer again. And whenever I'm finished, it tells me I got 4 correct on my first try and 1 correct on my second try. After that, I can go to check out my progress, and it shows me some different scores I've gotten on different tests. This is a screen you would see from a teacher's point of view. As you can see, you can add all of your classes on here. You can create assignments, quizzes, and pre-tests from this page. If I want to see how a student has done or how they're progressing, I can click on Assigned Work, and I can view the results of all the quizzes they've taken. The one that we just took was the It's assignment. If I want to view the results here, I can look and see they had all of the questions right, but on one of them they had to answer it twice. This little 2 right here means they had to answer that question twice, and it shows the mistake that was made the first time. I can also track their progress on different skills. I can see that they are good in commonly confused words and apostrophes, and they're excellent in sentences and fragments. A problem with this website is that pretty much all answers are 50-50, so a student can possibly guess his way through a quiz and get every single answer right without really knowing the material. However, it is a quick and easy way to track progress of students, but probably not the only way. The next Web 2.0 tool that we use a lot is Google Drive. It is similar to Microsoft Office, but it's free. Anybody with a Google account can use this. And on Google Drive, you can create similar things to the Microsoft Office software. Google Docs is similar to Microsoft Word, Google Sheets is similar to Microsoft Excel, and Google Slides is similar to PowerPoint. The great thing about Google Drive is how easy it is to share information. For example, my track staff and I share practice plans throughout the day, and this is a lot easier way to communicate than calling each other or having to email each other throughout the day. We have a shared document that we can all add to. Here's the track practice plan, and if I click on that, you'll see there's a title here, and I want to add to it and say I want them to run 3 miles. I'll type that down, and if I want to share that with the rest of the coaches, all I have to do is type in the name of the assistant track coach, click his name, and then hit send. And that button right there meant that he could edit it if he wanted to, and we can go back and forth with this document. Google Drive can also be used to share information with students as well. The final tool that I'm going to talk about is Twitter. I'm going to show it to you on the website. However, this is a free app on any tablet or mobile device. I use Twitter in my classroom to conduct research or to find current news articles for my current events class. if I need to find a current news article, or if they need to find a current news article, just go to the search bar and type in any news outlet. For this case, we'll use ABC News. And once that's searched, you click on the main one, and when it opens up, you can look at the last tweets, and their last tweet, which is just 5 seconds ago, says Twitter quietly suspends at least 2,000 accounts linked to ISIS and its supporters. That would obviously be a current news article, and click on that link and it would bring up the article. I'll also use Twitter to teach grammar lessons. What I'll have students do is find celebrities who make grammar mistakes. One of the students' favorite celebrities to find is Brad Pitt, because he makes several mistakes in his tweets. So if we search him, he's the first one. His first tweet, "I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something." Students would point out that the first sentence there is a run-on sentence. There should be a period right there instead of a comma. So those are my 3 tools that I use quite a bit on a daily basis in the classroom with no red ink and Twitter. Those are used primarily by the students, and Google Drive is used by students as well, but also by teachers to communicate with each other throughout the day.